Allah will remember them to Himself. And your name on the being spoken by Allah. One of the companions even, they had that when they said that Jibril had come and asked to convey salam to them. And when the Prophet he asked, did Jibril really say to do that? And he was like, yes. He nearly died from happiness to know that his name was on the tongues of the angels. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remembering us if we remember Him. And then as He says, and whoever remembers me in a group, and I remember them in a group better than that. So no matter the grandest of the gathering, the people assembled before you, you remember Allah before that group, Allah is remembering you in front of a better group, the angels and the salihun, fil jannah. What greater assembly can there be? It's the greatness and the excellence of this remembrance of Allah that we're being called to in the salah. And you find Allah stressing this even further. He says in the Quran, وَلَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ. And without doubt, it's literally the way it's worded, وَلَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ. Wallahi, the remembrance of Allah is greater. The way it's worded. The lamb is a lamb in qasam. It's a lamb to imply swearing an oath. So Allah literally is swearing, He's saying, Wallahi, the dhikr of Allah, the remembrance of Allah is greater than anything else. It's greater. And this is the purpose of the salah, is this remembrance. So what comes with this remembrance? Allah explains it to us. And this is, as I said, this was a series of little just reflections that I had that I slowly put little pieces of information together, and suddenly it became really, really powerful. So we're being told that we establish the prayer for remembrance, and that remembrance is so great, and Allah is declared to be so great. What does this remembrance get for us? Allah tells us. He says, أَلَا بِالذِّكْرِ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. And without doubt, with the remembrance of Allah, the hearts find rest. And especially right now, how many of us need rest and peace and satisfaction in our hearts? With all the seeming uncertainty in the world right now, how many of us need that rest and satisfaction? Allah, bidhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. And without doubt, in the remembrance of Allah, hearts find rest. So He's promising us. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقَ مِنْ قَوْلِ Allah. Who's more truthful in speech? Min Allah. He's promising us that بِذِكْرِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. Tumanina, peace and tranquility in the heart through the dhikr of Allah, which is so great, which we're being called to in the salah. And finally, when you think of this tumanina, this peace and tranquility in the heart, what is Allah telling us we can find? Through establishing the salah, remembering Him and the greatness of His remembrance, and the remembrance bringing us this tumanina, this peace and tranquility. And Allah in the Quran, He says, Ya ayyuhan nafsul mutma'inna, irji'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyah, fadkhuli fi ibadi, wadkhuli jannati. Allahu Akbar. Allah is telling us, after telling us that through this prayer, which is a remembrance of Him, which is so great that nothing supersedes it, and that through that dhikr, you earn this tumanina, this peace and tranquility in your heart, and through this peace and tranquility, Ya ayyuhan nafsul mutma'inna, O soul that is at peace, irja'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyah, return to your Lord, well pleased and pleasing to Him. Fadkhuli fi ibadi, and enter amongst my servants. And Allah is saying it this way, ibadi or abdi. This is a way of expressing a deep love and an affection for the individual, for the person that's being addressed. It's personal. It's one-on-one. It's not distant. It's very personal. فَدْخُلِي فِي إِبَادِي and وَدْخُلِي جَنَّتِي. Enter my paradise. It's my precious personal gift that I'm offering to you. Because you achieve that tranquility by remembering me in your salah. Allahu Akbar. And why won't we guard our prayers? Why won't we take care of this treasured gift that we've been given? Allah has granted us so much. And we really, we take it for granted many times. We don't really give it due consideration that we should. Ya Allah, guide us to that. Allahumma aqsim lana min khashyatika ma yahulu baynana wa bayna ma'asik wa min ta'atika ma tuballighuna bihi jannatik wa min al-yaqini ma tuhawwinu bihi alayna musibati dunya wa mat'na bi asma'ina wa absarina wa quwwatina ما أحييتنا واجعله الوارث منا واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا وانصرنا على من عادانا ولا تجعل مصيبتنا في ديننا ولا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا ولا تسلط علينا من لا يرحمنا. O Allah, apportion for us fear of you that shall come between us and disobedience of you, and of obedience to you which shall cause us to obtain your paradise, and of certainty which shall make the afflictions of the world easy for us, and enjoyment of our hearing, seeing, and strength as long as you keep us alive, and make it the inheritor, yani lasting until we reach death from us. Let our vengeance be upon those who have wronged us, and aid us against those who show enmity towards us. And don't make our affliction in our religion, and don't make this world our greatest concern, nor the limit of our knowledge, and don't give power over us to those who will not have mercy on us. وقولي قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي وللمؤمنين وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين وأقيم الصلاة.
حي على الصلاة حي على